guys, what is up? You're welcome. My name is Wing Lady, back with another lead video. Hi, you're very welcome. This is your first time of seeing my face. Hi, you're welcome. Please click on that red subscribe button and then click on the notification button so that you get notified every time I post a new video. You're highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, why? Thank you so much for returning. Oh, I really appreciate you all. I love you guys so much. Today, we're going to be reviewing Musuf Ramadi by Ad Al Zafran. So I reviewed the first Musuf, the brown one. I'm going to link the video down in the description box for you to watch that if you're interested in the brown one. The brown one looks like this. Okay, comes in a pouch. This one also comes in a pouch, but I bought the 25 ml. It smells exactly the same as the original, as the 100 ml, and it comes in this packaging. Okay, Musuf Ramadi. Now, Musuf Ramadi, I've actually used a bit out of it, and personally, I could say I prefer this Musuf Ramadi to the original Musuf. Why? You're about to find out. Okay. You see that atomizer? Like, the spray is so nice. It just goes. Personally, to me, to my nose, I would say, although both perfumes are marketed as unisex, both Musuf Ramadi and the normal Musuf, the brown Musuf. Personally, to me, I would say that the brown Musuf is more of a masculine scent, while this black one or greenish one is more of a feminine scent. Because when you spray this, to me, the first thing that hits my nose is sweetness and fruitiness. Before you even get any of the oud or the more complex notes, the amber, what you get, it's fruit. It is sweeter. It is sweeter than the original Musuf for me. You might think because it's a bit black that is actually going to be deeper than the first smell. To me, it's not. It's actually quite fruity and fresh and lighter and easier to wear than the original brown Musuf. Like I said, I'm going to link the video to that review down in the description box. You can watch that if you like. So once you spray this, you get hit with fruit and sweetness. Then gradually, as it dries down, you begin to find other notes developing. For example, you can smell some amber, you can smell some woody notes, you can smell some green notes, you can smell some fresh notes. So it smells at the top, when you firstly spray it, it smells sweet, some fruitiness, but then eventually it starts to develop into a more complex fragrance. You get woody notes, you get maybe a tiny little bit of wood. I don't get any leather here at all. The first perfume, what hits my nose exactly was leather, but this one, I don't get any leather, and it doesn't give me a headache. Like, you can overspray this one and nothing is going to happen. Like, nothing is going to happen. You're not going to choke anyone around you. You're just going to smell nice and soapy and clean and fresh and fruity. But the other one, if you overspray, there's a thin line between enough sprays and overspraying the other one. So let's just say this is like both a Musuf Ramadi review and a comparison video with the brown one. This is easy to wear, easier to wear for a female. For a female to wear this, is very much easier for a woman to wear this, while I would say the other one will be much easier for a man to wear that. I really love this one. I prefer it to the other one. It just smells nice, fruity, clean, soapy, fresh, green. Let me read out the notes. Now, for Musuf Ramadi, the top notes are bergamot and tambourine. Then the heart notes are patchouli, nutmeg, and lavender. Then you have the base notes being amber, oak moss, and musk. According to these notes, there's no oud in here, which is actually correct because everything is just like linear. Like, you just get smoothness. You don't get that heaviness and the deepness that oud fragrances usually have. This is so good. I prefer it to the other Musuf. Like, I prefer this small one, this Musuf Ramadi, to the brown Musuf. I wish I had bought this small one in the 100 ml. And they bought this in 25 mil, but it's okay. I really like this. So I guess probably because the top notes have bergamot in it, and then the heart notes have lavender. That's why you get this fruity sweetness at the top. So easy to wear for a female. So easy to, most Arabic or Middle Eastern fragrances are usually marketed towards men because they are deeper and complex scents. But this is not. This is not at all. Really good. If you are not a fan of soapy smells, you might not like this because at a point it actually smells soapy, like a bar soap, a man's bar soap. But I'm telling you, it's not off-putting. It's in the best way. Throughout the opening and the dry down, you keep catching pleasant smells. There's nothing off-putting about this. It doesn't have any skanky oud. In fact, it doesn't have any oud at all. There's nothing that can put you off from this smell. Musuf Ramadi is really, really good. And like I said, I prefer Musuf Ramadi. Woof! I prefer Musuf Ramadi to the original Musuf. Ah, man. It reminds me of Versace Dylan Blue. I have that one too, but seriously, this is so good. This is so good. Don't worry about choking people out. You can easily go with 3 sprays, 4 sprays, 5 sprays, and you're going to be good. You won't really choke them out. Very, very nice. You can wear it to work. You can wear it to the office. It's marketed as unisex. But I find that it kind of leans more feminine than masculine. Then how much did I buy it? Because it was the mini size, I think I bought it for about, I don't quite remember, I think 2,000 naira from an Instagram vendor. The same vendor I bought the same vendor I bought this from. Okay? The same vendor I bought this from is the same vendor I bought this from as well. Her name is Everything Fragrance. You can find her on Instagram. She's in Ibadan. It's not a sponsored post at all, but I'm telling you where I got it. I think I got it for about 2,000 naira. I think she was on sales. Probably it was cheaper, but I think it was about 2,000 naira. But it's really good. So if you have been thinking of trying Musuf Ramadi, this is your sign. Go and buy it. It's really, really nice. And I'm pretty sure you won't regret it. If you're wondering which one you should buy between this one, and this one, I advise you go for this one. I recommend you go for this one. I'm telling you to go for this one. Not putting this one down at all because they are both great perfumes. But personally, I just prefer this one better than the other one. You might prefer this one than this one, but for me, this one. Okay? Musuf Ramadi for the win. And if you have watched up on this level and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for me to ask you to subscribe? Okay, subscribe. Okay, subscribe. Click on the like button if you like the video, and until next time. Ciao.